the introduction of ServiceNow. So Vijay, please tell us, what is ServiceNow?
So ServiceNow is a product that is started in 2003 by Fred Liddy. It started as a small operation, with a vision to kind of streamline and simplify the enterprise workflows that we have. So to better understand it, we need to kind of go back in time and consider we are in 2003. So in 1999, the internet era has kind of peaked its peak. We have seen the dot-com, uh, bubble going up, and we are seeing a lot of e-commerce websites, a lot of business websites coming up. We are seeing a lot of businesses doing digital transformation. We are seeing a lot of effort and money put into enterprises, organizations to upscale their infrastructure so that they can leverage this new wave where we are kind of digitizing everything. So with that, there came a need wherein like if you have a team of 10,000 people, like within a automobile industry only, you may have 5 factories going on, and you have 3 warehouses and all of that. So we have 10 thousands of people going on, and you are kind of managing that. Along with that, you are also having a lot of IT infrastructure, a lot of assets as well. So things like that are happening, and all of them are managing their kind of IT infrastructure, their assets, and everything on a platform. They need a platform where they could manage it. What it would be earlier would be like they are managing it via email, they are managing it via some kind of Excel, some kind of sheets, or they may have a solution where they are kind of utilizing a legacy platform which is kind of keeping a track of all of this. But all of that is in a single region itself only. You have a data about one warehouse in one warehouse only. You have data about one factory in one factory only. You may not have the high level understanding of we have 10 factories going on. So what's the performance over there? How the infrastructure kind of holding up
Yeah.
against the growing demands and the execution and the processes happening on a day-to-day basis. So you do not have a platform. So from there, ITSM kind of came into the picture, and with that, the ServiceNow kind of got started. So ITSM provided the capability of managing the entire, incidents about the IT infrastructure you may have, be it the internet connectivity solution, be it the security cameras, be it the monitoring console you have, be it the machinery that you may have over there. So how well they are performing, how many incidents you are having. So from there, the ITSM came into the picture. Earlier, it would have been somebody going to the IT guy saying, I am having this much difficulty. Can you please help me out in that? So he would kind of keep a track of it and all of that. So ITSM helped in doing all of that. So big enterprises, big companies that had huge number of employees, huge number of workforce within them, it helped them manage their IT infrastructure for them in a single place where they have a clear picture about how the factory is performing, how the facility is performing in each one of those sectors, with clear understanding of this particular factory is having too many internet connectivity issues. This particular factory is having too many camera issues. Like if I see a trend of past 90 days, I can definitely see a uptick over there. Like incidents are going high and high in our security cameras. So maybe we need to kind of look into what kind of security measures we have, what kind of security cameras we have. Maybe we need to upgrade them a little bit. So that's where how ServiceNow kind of started as a beginning. And then it kind of competed at that time with the tools that were provided by different vendors, which were legacy systems, not a cloud-based solutions. As I mentioned, a cloud-based solution allowed them to be able to sit in UK or in Europe or in somewhere in Europe or in US and have a clear understanding of all the incidents happening within their facilities, factories, everywhere. So that was something possible with ServiceNow, and that's how it started. Now, how it has kind of changed the game, or how it has kind of evolved. So it started from there, but from there they saw the need of we also need a platform which allows these businesses to be able to manage assets. It allows businesses to be able to manage their configuration, their operation. So from there it kind of expanded into that. They started offering various features, various capabilities, in different sectors, be it HR, be it finance, be it security itself only. And they also provided a low-code tool where you do not need to know how to write code, but you are still able to automate your workflow, manage your some validations and run your business processes on top of it. It is providing a comprehensive cloud-based solution which simplifies your workflows and all the offerings that you are looking for within your processes, within your department, within your business itself only. So that what ServiceNow is and where it is right now. It is into lots and lots of sector. I would not say it is just into the ITSM sector. It has expanded itself into finance. It has expanded itself into field service management as well. So we will be talking about them a little bit in our later slides.
Yeah.
So that is what ServiceNow is and where they are at right now. And if I talk about the platform, like the strategic platform that they have built, so if we can have that on screen, so that will help understand. So if you can remove it from the screen, yeah, thank you. So we have a single model, we have a single code base that allows you to manage each and everything about your business. We have an enterprise cloud over there, and then we have the capability to run our IT workflows with IT service management, operation, asset, enterprise DevOps. Then we have security workflow, then we have enterprise workflow, then we have HR workflow, then we have finance workflow, then we have customer workflow, customer service, field service. And then top of it, we have now platform app engine, which allows you to customize and create your own personalized kind of offerings that you want to offer within your business itself only.
Right.
So this is what ServiceNow is, and there is platform that they're offering. We'll be talking about that as well and a little bit more what it is that their platform that they're offering and what all things we can do with it.
Right. So, Vijay, if I, have to conclude the entire ServiceNow platform into just one statement, although it is very difficult, clearly we have seen what all it brings onto the table. But if I have to somewhere conclude it into one statement, I think it would be that it is basically revolutionizing the entire workflow automation across industries and across departments, irrespective of whatever the business is about or whatever the organization is about. It can pretty much automate any workflow that is out there in any department, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now when we see ServiceNow, similar to ServiceNow, there are of course other competitors also within the similar landscape that ServiceNow currently is in. So what kind of competitive edge or what kind of USP or value proposition that ServiceNow brings into the table or that ServiceNow has, which is currently differentiating, it's differentiating it from its other competitors?
With the rise of AI, we are seeing a lot of companies doing this and that to kind of, upscale themselves, kind of improve themselves and include the AI into their workflow, into their work processes. But there are only a few of them which have been able to do that, and ServiceNow is one of them. ServiceNow is one of the few companies that has kind of incorporated AI into their workflow, into their processes, and it is actually making a difference with what they are doing. So that is one of their USP. And another one I would say is like, they have a great community to which they listen and they are kind of, evolving their business requirement, evolving their, facilities and their capabilities based on the business requirements that they are understanding from the business itself only. So that is their USP. They are, always evolving, they are agile, and they have kind of integrated the buzzword into the town, the AI, in a right way, how it needs to be.
Right. I think that is very much true. ServiceNow community is rather very inclusive in nature and is very welcoming and warm as well. So I do understand that ServiceNow, I think, brings a lot of ease into the picture, brings a lot of seamlessness and smoothing into the operations when it comes to ServiceNow. I do also want to understand that why modern businesses should go for ServiceNow. What is it in ServiceNow for modern businesses?
That's a really nice question. And before I answer that, I definitely want to kind of, give a shout out to the ServiceNow community. So we were there in, New York in the world tour. So, it was really great experience over there, and the community is definitely a very inclusive one and very welcoming. I have been to events here and there, but going to that event and meeting some of the folks, some of the familiar faces, it felt really great. We only met them, either virtually or like that,
Yeah,
but when you meet
in
them
person,
personally,
it was
it
first
was
time.
really good. Just to give a shout out to them.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Yeah.